Hello everyone, welcome back to the Oblivion max difficulty weapons build. I mean, I'm still thinking about what's the proper title for the series, but, well, I'm sure that by the time I actually post this, I will have figured something out. Well, amazing conversations as usual. So yeah, last episode we did get access to the Arcane University finally, so that means that we can start making some spells, and I've already made a few actually. So it's mostly just buffing spells on self. I tried a few things like, oh, can I get a 45 speed? Can I get a better healing spell? And the fact that our magic pool is currently sitting at 70 is a bit of a problem. And the fact that our willpower is also pretty low. So I decided that maybe instead of continuing to push speed as much as possible, I'm going to pivot a little bit and we're going to work on intelligence and willpower along with endurance, because endurance is not optional, so that we can use restoration a little bit more. But we did get a few things that will probably help us. The first pretty good one is the Charm 100. This is a classic. It just basically allows you to just ignore the speechcraft skill the entire time for the rest of the game. You just charm people for 100 and then talk to them, and you know, time stops when you're talking to someone, so it works out perfect. So that's quite good. And yeah, I have like a few other things. So restore fatigue for a long time to just help me maintain fatigue in combat, so I figured that would probably be pretty useful. And yeah, this speed one, I actually have to make a couple of other things. But before we do that, there is one thing that we don't have for the Arcane University, which is the 45 skill effect. And why do I want that? Because you can do a few things like a 45 armorer for 100, for example, a 45 mercantile for 100 to sell things even better, or and later on, I'm probably going to get something such as, let's say, a 45 blade in combat, and such and such. So there's a lot of possibilities, but you cannot buy any spells with 45 skill on them. So the only way to obtain that effect, to make a spell for yourself, is by going to Standing Stones. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I think that we probably need to do more quests before we can... Oh! Looks like I can do it already. Okay, I got a Blessing of Kinnereth. I don't know if this is the best time to do that, but... what does that give me? A lesser power, Kinnereth's Way. 45 agility. That's pretty good. Alright. Because, yeah, I mean, the end game for our restoration skill would be to me casting a spell that's, let's say, I'm going into melee combat and I just cast a powerful 45 blade and 45 strength, and then I can compensate for not having my stats at maximum. But, I mean, the spell would become redundant if I get 100 on both of those things, but, you know. Okay. Someone coming. I was trying to think what I should level up here. I could try to level up my block a little bit, because that's an endurance skill, so that's useful. Alright, hit me a little bit. Ah! Yeah, so I have a heal over time spell now. Well, I can almost one-shot a rat with the power attack. That's interesting. Okay, so that's done. I think that I had both of these at 28, so if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to have to make a hard save before I level up this time, but if I'm not mistaken, with 5 endurance skills, that means that I can just train heavy armor 5 times. And then I'll have the +5 endurance. Yeah, that's really the most important thing right now. Yeah, I made myself a heal over time spell, but this heal 1 here. But yeah, it's 35 HP and he uses almost all of my magicka. So it just becomes really important for me to level restoration, and yeah, restoration is a bitch to level in Oblivion. It just takes so long. That's why in the beginning of the game I put restoration as a major skill and magic specialization, because to make it just ever so slightly less painful, because that's the maximum that you can increase the speed of leveling. There's no well rested, there's no standing stones to improve that. All you can do is really that. Okay, yeah, this is what I want here, the Warrior Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone because you have to apparently wait until night time to use this, but that's not a problem. And now, do you choose to steer by the stars of the warrior? Yes. And we gain a war cry. There's greater power here that includes 45 strength, but also blade, blunt, and hand to hand. So anytime that you gain a power or a spell, anything like that that is an effect on yourself, or no matter how you get it, it could be something from a quest, or it could be one of these standing stones, you're going to be able to make this spell in the Spellmaker in the Arcane University. So that's great news for us. And now we can make a couple of spells that will streamline a few things. By the way, yeah, this is the effect of the 45 speed. It's not bad. But yeah, we can make it better for sure. Alright, let's come over here to the Spellmaker. For starters, do we have money? Oh, we have 2,000 gold. That's... I was selling some stuff, all of the alchemy equipment in the Arcane University, because there's quite a bit of it, so you get a bit extra money.
Amazing what people will get rid of.
Okay, let's save the game, spell making, and the first thing, see, 45 skill is now there, and we can do Armorer on self by 100, 1 second. And yeah, call this Perfect Hammer or something like that. And then create that.
Becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
And essentially what this does is that if you fortify your armor by 100, then it guarantees that your hammers are never going to break. So we have all of these hammers on board. We can just carry one from now on. So that's great. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and also make the Fortify Mercantile on self. And call this something stupid. Art of the Deal. There you go. So, considering that we need some training in heavy armor to get our +5 endurance, then we're going to get our +5 intelligence from alchemy. That's going to be pretty easy. And then we're also going to need a +5 willpower. Now, for willpower, I guess probably the best thing is we're going to make some practice spells. I'm going to make a practice spell for alteration, just something like the cheapest spell possible, and just spam that for a while, and that should get us the willpower that we need. So yeah, I mean, that works. So I'm going to buy heavy armor training first. So train me please. As long as our level is low, this is still going to be pretty cheap, so it's okay.
Let's get to training.
5 times.
Knowledge. I'm willing to teach. Pay attention.
Thank you.
Fair. What can I do?
Actually, we might as well see
you in?
if you have anything good, but I'm surprised that you don't even have an iron shield, but actually I think that you can get a shield in there's a different shop here that you can get shields from. Right? Give me a second. Ah, the Stonewall shields, that's it. So these guys probably have it. And yeah, let's do business with this. Oh, I have to wait for my magicka to come back. Yeah, this is what I mean. We need magicka buff real quick.
Stonewall shields.
Okay, so Let's
Have a look
do
around.
barter.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Tower of the Nine. Yeah, there's some of these shops have enchanted items that are just so ridiculously expensive. It's not like it's going to matter anyway. So let's order this by defense and see what's the best. Oh, you actually have steel shield. I'm going to buy that, I think, but we have to haggle first. You're a journeyman. Let's try buy at 70%, or rather, well, I will be buying at 151%. Okay.
I can't do that.
Doesn't work. I mean, I guess I can play the speechcraft just for now.
That's great. How's it go again?
Also, this guy is so old, that's hilarious.
That's pretty far-fetched. Great.
Okay, we
That's
maxed
really
it at 67.
Armor, weapons.
Let me see if I can do 70% now. Because I think that would be the best still. Give me a steel shield, please. There you go, that worked. I'm going to sell you this crappy ass shield. And we're done.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, no problem.
You too.
Okay, so we have a better shield. We can bind this on our 4. Great. And I guess the next step for us is to work on our alchemy for a little bit. So alchemy is pretty easy. Just restore fatigue potions until you get all the levels. And at this level, it's going to go pretty quickly. So yeah, oh, corn? Take that corn. I have a lot of flax seeds for restore magicka as well. And grapes? Sure, we take the grapes. And we have to take note of the level. We only want 10 levels, we don't want more than that. So we're at 20, so we have to stop at 30. So let's go ahead and use this, and grapes, and corn. And okay, Apprentice of Alchemy, that means that we hit 25. That's good. Okay. Level check. We are at 27. See, it goes really quickly. And I think that we have a huge amount of tomatoes here. Still. 49 tomatoes. Yes, please. Probably have... I thought that I have more wheat than this. But I might have already used it. Let me see. I guess we just pick up some of these other stuff. Like the spreads and carrots, cheese. Yeah, anything with restore fatigue is good for this purpose. And just there's so many ingredients, basically all of the food that has restore fatigue on it. It just makes things quite easy. Just have to make sure that we control our leveling though. So let's see. 28. That's 29. And now that's 30. And that's it. That's what we want right there. And for now, yeah, let's go. Actually, I should have done this before. But I'm thinking, should I do alteration or should I do destruction? Because I think that I want to level destruction to 25. Well, we need to make a couple of practice spells, basically for all the magic spells, for sure. It's just basically the cheapest spell possible, because it doesn't matter what spell you cast. It's not like Skyrim, that the XP you get is tied to the magic cost of the spell. This is like completely irrelevant in that. That's completely irrelevant here. So for destruction, well, I mean, it's a little bit silly, but I think the only thing that we have here is just fire damage. I mean, sure, let's just do damage to ourselves. And call this self-destruction, I suppose. Create that. Okay, let's make one for restoration instead. And yeah, costs 4 magicka. Call this practice heal. And there you go. So when we need to power level those, we can do it.
Guildmate.
I guess...
Hello, guildmate.
Oh,
Hello,
have you been
apprentice.
practicing your invisibility? That's cool. Okay, so... let me see if the discount spells guy has a shield spell. I think, yeah, this protect will do.
Thank you. Come. Take care.
A shield spell on self. Minimum duration costs 1 magicka. That's perfect. And call this practice shield. Great. And that should be enough for now.
Hello, guildmate.
So, I'm gonna save game, and we're going to go level some destruction. Now, I need to check something with my levels, because I don't think that we need 10 destruction levels right now. I think that my restoration, by the time that I got my first level up, it was 33, and now it's almost at 35, so... actually, if I cast my practice heal a couple of times... we have to hold the block while you do this, so it's faster. There you go, restoration increased. So, yeah, so we have 2 levels in willpower. So that means that we only need 8 levels in destruction to get willpower plus 5. And then we should be set. I mean, I'm going to make a hard save before I level, because if we make a mistake, well, we have to compensate for that. I should have made a mysticism practice, but it's not too bad. Because this thing levels quickly, see? So that's 2, that's 1. There you go, mysticism increase. And now, yeah, just make sure that I don't make a mistake here. So, I'm gonna make hard save. And we're going to level again. There you go. And if I was missing a stat, well, we'll go to the cheapest place to sleep in the Imperial City. Well, I mean, I think it is the cheapest, but it's cheaper than the ones that are 20 gold at least. But there is the King and Queen Tavern there, which you can sleep for 10 gold here, unlike most places in the city.
Welcome to the King and...
So, let's go bed.
Need a place? Very well.
Let's see then. Sleep. And this is good. Yeah, we have intelligence plus 5, willpower plus 5, endurance plus 5, which is what I wanted. Alright, level 3. Okay, I figured that the next move for us is probably going to be to make some poisons, because we're going to start getting, well, combat has been pretty difficult already, but since we've been leveling up a couple of times, the enemies are going to start getting stronger too, so it might be a bit difficult to fight pure melee. So I need a backup plan. Need to make sure that we have a way to get out of a fight that seems impossible otherwise. So we have a few ingredients that will do damage health, so let's take those. And these as well. Yeah, just take out anything that has damage health on it. I have to keep note of our alchemy levels though. Yeah, that will do. But yeah, okay, with those, let's make. So, with these, and these. So yeah, these poisons are not very strong yet, but they're going to get stronger. Nevertheless, 20 damage, you have to consider that poisons are not affected by difficulty, so if you get a 20 damage poison, and now it's up to 30 because it went up to 3 points, so that's significant, you know. That can just win you a fight right there. So it's definitely worth to make all of these. Alright, have a a healthy amount of poisons here. And our alchemy went up to 32, almost 33. So we have to pay attention to that. At alchemy 40, we can... actually, not even at 40, at alchemy like 39, because we're probably going to use a couple of mysticism levels to get the next level up. And I don't know, should we go do some dungeon crawling perhaps? Like go to this sideways cave, for example. Could work for me. Well, I just don't want to use too many poisons if I can avoid it. Okay, I think sideways cave has a lot of imps for the most part. So there's probably one on the outside here. Oh shit, he leveled to 30 HP. He was only 15. Ow. Okay, yeah, this is where things might get complicated. I need to have more damage. But I'm going to use the 45 fatigue. Have to dodge. That's bad. I might need to use a couple of potions just to make sure that I don't die in one hit. Yeah, because it's... when you're doing melee, it's hard to dodge spells. Like, the projectiles are pretty slow, but otherwise it's a bit difficult. If you're just standing on top of an enemy and they decide to cast a spell at you, it's really tricky, especially with the imps and stuff. But, okay, we survived that. That's what matters. Like, the damage is not terrible, honestly. Like, I'm not taking 30 minutes to kill one enemy. It's just, we don't have any magic resist right now. So we're going to have to work on that eventually. I just want to repair my weapon real quick. Damn it, it's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There you go. Repaired. I could try to see to what extent I can block. Oh, the steel shield looks nice, by the way. That's nice. Like how much damage I can block with the shields from a melee attack from this imp. Oh, that's a rat actually. How about we do some block training? Yeah, that's valid. I mean, in the beginning of the game, rats were screwing us pretty bad, so this is already some progress. Oh shit, he gave me a disease. It's intelligence drain too? That's actually really bad. I mean, we can at least two-hit a rat. But, damn it, did I have some, mandrake root with me? No. Well, dang it. How much did that drain my stuff? Okay, it drained my intelligence by 5 points. Alright. That's fine. Let's just wait an hour. I mean, I want to keep going. I don't want to drop everything just to go... cure my disease, so... I'm pretty sure there's quite a few other imps and not just rats around here, so... Yeah, there is one. Oh, they're up there, actually. Okay. I can't dodge! I dodged that one. That would have killed me. But... they cast so much. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. It's just, if you're trying to fight melee and they decide to cast spells at you, I mean, I know that if I just move at the exact time that they're casting, I can do it, but it's way too difficult. So, after a couple of failed attempts, I realized that fighting the imps is probably more trouble than it's worth right now without some magic resistance. Because, yeah, it's just too difficult to dodge when you're fighting melee. Like, I can probably deal with this with the bow, but I don't know if I'm necessarily looking for, like, leveling marksman right now. Like, the best strategy that I could think of is just to let them cast a few spells at us, and then when they come at us with melee, then you can start whacking a bit. But the problem is that their magic is going to come back, and once it does, they're going to start casting at us, and it's just really difficult to dodge spells at melee range. So even though I can more or less deal with one of them just by tanking the damage, I don't think it's really worth it. And yeah, then you just make mistakes like that. Oh, I forgot that my 45 fatigue ran out. It's I mean, it's not really great. And yeah, I mean, I got up, and now I have to deal with you, and I'm dead. So yeah, like, their melee I can deal with. It's just that at this point I'm just taking too much damage from magic, so we probably need to go somewhere else. And I think the first thing would be to cure our disease. Okay, for starters, give me those mandrakes, and let's heal up the disease. And we should be good. Yep. Yeah, and I need to make a plan. I was trying to find something to do, and I decided, well, let's just go do the Fighters Guild then. But first things first, I would like to... not this one here. I think we can get a couple of weapon upgrades, so I'm gonna talk to this guy here.
I offer the finest...
and we can get a little bit better disposition out of this. Let's see if that works. Yeah, because this guy is carrying a silver claymore and steel bow, so...
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and buy them. I also made a bunch of potions and I sold them, so that works out for us as well. Yeah, let's buy those things, and let's sell the equipment that we don't need anymore.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah,
That's more than I
both of those.
usually pay.
You don't have a silver longsword by any chances? No.
Thank you.
But you know, that's already a worthwhile improvement, so let's bind that on 5, and let's bind this on 2. And go join the Fighters Guild. My biggest headache trying to figure out what to do is the fact that most quest rewards in the game are leveled, so even if I try to go for something powerful right now, there's very few exceptions to the rules. Like Umbra is one of them, and another exception is the stuff that this Azani Blackheart guy, one of the bosses from the Fighters Guild, he will have some unleveled equipment. Promise is also going to be very difficult, so we're probably going to burn through a lot of poison to try to kill him, but we'll get to that when we get there. First things first, let's join.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Yeah, for sure, I want to join.
The Fighters Guild is all... Are you in?
Yes.
Fine. You in?
Okay, I would like a contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Alright, rats?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Well,
go take care of them.
Let's go get messed up by some rats. Nah, that's not really what's happening, but yeah, let's get going. Do I have the quest active? Yes, I do. Ah, there you are.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Okay, where are the rats?
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor
This overacting
babies.
is crazy.
You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
Alright, we can do it.
Please save my little rats.
Okay, rat problem. Well, we have to go to the basement. I think we should have a shield up, because if I'm not mistaken, there's a mountain lion here. Oh my god, I need to kill him faster. Unless he starts fighting me. Are you fighting me? Okay, I guess we're fine. I was a bit worried about the lion killing all of our rat buddies here, but because that would have caused problems for us to the quest. But turns out that he turned his attention to us a little bit too much. We can take the pelt, and mission successful. I should probably fix up my weapon though. Hold on a second. Do this. I know you're thinking I should heal up, but we have time for that, don't worry. Because when we level our armorer skill, it's going to give us endurance, so the more we do that, the better we're going, the better off we're going to be.
Well, what have you found?
It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okay, got it.
Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
Go find the mountain lions. So we have to go get the help of a hunter to work out the next part of this quest. Seems pretty natural thing to do. Are you here?
What can I do for you?
Oh, yes you are.
Pinarus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Yeah, there's been some weird mountain lions in town. How is that even possible?
Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Alright, man, I'm game.
Let's go hunting.
I don't know if he follows us or if we follow him. But I guess it doesn't make that much difference in the end. Alright, sir. What do you think about this situation? Oh, the lions are here. I should get ready.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine.
I mean,
there are
yeah,
more
I've
than
already
4
seen
of
them.
Let's take care of this.
But you take point, please. This is so weird. Like, they're right here. Okay. Like, I want to engage.
Show me what you've got.
I mean, looks like this is pretty safe. This guy is a lot worse. Oh, you went for me. I'm stuck. Well, I still took a lot of damage, but it's fine.
I think that'll
You did
be
the
all of
job.
them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Well, I didn't actually do much, but hey, thanks for the help, buddy.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions.
Oh, we got them. It's fine.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Oh my god, woman, relax for a second. Well, I mean, mountain lion is kind of a heavy deal. Okay, let's fix my weapon real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I need to get my health back. Well, you know what? I guess we should just use a poison here. Okay, that killed him. Well, he did kill one of the rats, but I think you're in good shape as long as you don't let the lions kill all 4 of them. I mean, yeah, there isn't much space to maneuver a creature in a basement like that, so I figure you might as well just use a poison. All right. I took care of business.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door.
Alright. What does Quillweave have to do with this?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Alright, you got it.
Please save my little
So
rats.
we have to do a little bit of spying. I should watch Quillweave and see what she's doing. Don't let her see me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that we might have to wait until nighttime for this quest to work, but in any case, let's shadow Quillweave here and see if she does anything. Yeah, I think she's going out of town. Let's wait until night. Okay, I see you. Can we actually do this without getting caught though? There she is. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvinatella's house. This must be what's attracting the mountain lions. Let's confront her then. But I think I want these meat. Hey you!
Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat
Well,
outside, the
that was
nasty
easy.
little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
But then you ended up attracting mountain lions into town, which I don't know how the hell they got here, but sure.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Well, you know what? Getting a skill up in acrobatics for free sounds like a pretty good idea, so let's keep her secret. Alright, Arvina, I got news.
So, did you follow her?
Yeah, she had nothing to do with it. Wink wink, nudge nudge.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Alright. Yeah, and with that, I should see Quill live and tell her that I protected her secret.
Oh, my rats are so cute!
Oh, now she's happy. Yeah, I'm sorry that one of them still died, but it seems that we're okay still. Now, I would like to maybe see if it's possible to save that free skill up in acrobatics for when we really need it later on, but that's probably not possible. So, I'm gonna see if I can turn in the quest regardless. Alright, where is Azan?
From what I know, Carahill is a powerful...
Oh my god, everyone is in the same corridor.
Well met.
So... we don't have an option to... Oh, do we have advancement?
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Well, I guess if we got a promotion, then... Can we not get another contract?
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Okay, he trains us in Blunt as well. That's good.
Farewell.
Yeah, okay, I guess we have to talk to Quill with and complete the quest officially. Otherwise we can't get another one. Okay, that's fine.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Alright, thank you for the skill up.
Good.
And
that
he
you
can
want to
actually
get better.
continue training us in acrobatics when we need it later, so I guess that's not a bad thing.
Be seeing you.
Contract, please?
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Alright, sir, you got it.
He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Oh, I think that this mission might be a little bit difficult. But probably the kind of difficulty that will make us use these poisons.
Take care of
So
Lels.
let's see.
Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know.
Okay, so yeah, you're not open for business right now, so let's talk about the break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit
Farewell.
tough because it's more than one bandit, so let's just hold on here for a little bit and have adrenaline rush ready to go. I think if we wait for an hour, it will probably trigger them to show up. Yeah, there you guys are. There you are. Okay, let me have a poison ready as well.
What's that?
Oh my god, this is This is freaking chaos. Yeah, I need every poison.
What's that? Die, Qarl!
Not the best you can do.
And I still die. Yeah, like... There is no way that I can have 3 people come after me at the same time and survive.
Where are you?
Let's try something else. Will they chase me outside? I think that they will. So let's use the bow strat. Oh, I don't have any arrows on me. Oops. Okay, there they are. Oh no, you're fighting the civilians. Oh my god, they've killed a civilian. Okay, one down. Oh god, you guys are fighting the guards now? If you're fighting the guards, you are going to die to the guards though. But man, they killed someone. Well, I don't know how much of a problem that is going to be. Wait, not all of them followed. Only 2 of them, right? So there's still 1 inside. Okay. I guess we use another poison.
Take that. Yeah.
This guy's trying to hide.
You'll never take me down.
Hey, thank you for the assist there. Alright, we took care of the crooks. And yeah, it was a bit difficult. It's just like the lack of space to maneuver somewhere. You know? Like, I can't really use that much dodging, and this guy freaking died, so that kind of really sucks.
What is it now?
But at least we completed the quest, so let's go ahead and turn it in.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Well, yeah, but there was a casualty in the process.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Well, at least we were able to deal with it.
Come back anytime.
But, man, I'm feeling so weak right now in combat. It's kinda disappointing. Like, I wouldn't be able. I got poisons and help from the populace. Otherwise, I'll just be stuck. Okay, back to the Fighters Guild. Ah, that's you. Okay, you're asleep. Okay, talk to me.
I hope I can help.
Can I advance?
I'm sorry. You're not.
Okay, that's fine. Contract?
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burz Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
Oh, alright. I think this one you have to go through a goblin cave, so we can get a better feel to how much we can actually do with these tools. And yeah, I know that I'm complaining about how much damage I take when I'm not using any armor. It's just that if I were using armor, then I would be so slow that I would not be able to dodge anything, so it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. But okay, let's see how this goes. At least with caves in the wilderness, you have a little bit better option of maybe kite them with the bow, if it comes through to that. So let's have a chat with this orc man.
Greetings to you.
Where are you then,
How are you?
Burz Grokash? Is that you? Yes, it is.
Here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Also, he has a glass weapon. If only I could get him. Okay,
I
contract.
suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Alright, you got it.
Move your ass, boot.
Okay, okay. Relax. I'm going. But yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, this mission has some NPCs on it, and if you don't kill the enemies fast enough, they're probably just gonna die, and I'm going to feel upset about it. There's a goblin. Ah, there you are. Oh, you want a bow fight? Okay. I'm going to use my 45 fatigue. Although, it probably won't do much, but we have a steel bow now, so... I mean, archer battle is still something you can do. Because it's pretty easy to dodge. So shouldn't be too much of a problem. Basically doing 1 damage per shot, but since these guys are not very strong. Okay, how about you? You're coming at me melee? Yeah, but you have a weapon, so I might actually be able to train block on you a little bit. Let's try it. Yeah, he really hesitates in hitting my shield because he knows he'll get staggered. The AI is crazy good. It's better than in Skyrim. I don't know, I feel like the AI in Skyrim is more exploitable. The only thing that I could figure out about the AI in Oblivion is just the circle strafe trick, which isn't really intended anyway. Well, I leveled my block a little bit, but there's only so much that I can risk with that. Well, let's make sure that we repair our stuff before we go inside. Clearly we have some goblins to deal with, but it might actually not be the worst. Let's see. And I have way too many spells here already. Okay, repair everything. Let's go. How about these clouded funnels? What were they good for? Restore intelligence for the... I mean, yeah, that could be useful later, yeah. So, let's see what's the situation. Oh, those are the NPCs, okay. I guess we're going to have to fight with them. This might turn up tricky. Alright.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Alright, let's see.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
That I did.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Now, we have to give our friends the better sense of survival possibly.
You're the one with the weapons shop.
So, let's talk to him.
Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in.
And yeah, he's talking about bashing skulls in, so clearly he wants the hammer.
A hammer?
And I think once they get the
Okay.
weapons, they're going to immediately charge in, so have to pay attention to that. By the way, let's unlock the chest. Damn it, I'm being impatient. Okay, there we go. Yeah, take all of that. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay,
Ah, you've got the weapons.
so
Excellent.
clearly
I long
you
to
will
sink a
want the
blade into
sword.
some goblin flesh.
So let's give you that.
A blade. Fantastic.
And I think they're just going to go straight in. We should now clear the mine of goblins.
Waiting.
Alright, yeah, they're just go straight in. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they don't die, because otherwise things become pretty annoying. Maybe just a sustained fatigue spell. Oh, these are savage goblins, okay. Well, in that case, we're definitely using poisons.
Not the best we could do.
Okay, one down. I should have bought a heal other spell, perhaps. Yeah, these guys have too much health for me to want to hesitate too much. Even though the damage they do isn't really anything special, but... Okay, you're dead. They don't have anything to really loot. Okay, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, I'm going to be pissed off if something dies. But let's continue using poisons. Okay, you die. Yeah, fight me. Okay, we're going to need eventually we're going to need some healing too, but okay, we have a healing here. Let's use another poison. I need to heal up more actually. Well, let's continue dropping the poisons. She's already nearly dying. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this.
No one lives forever. The best you can do.
Okay, we're doing it so far. Did anyone die yet? Ah, you're here. You're safe. Good. I mean, if you guys weren't so impatient, I could wait an hour and get healed up. I mean, I guess I'll do it, but... Okay, so are you guys willing to hang back for a bit? That would be ideal. Okay, probably want to check the cave map. Okay, there's going to be more guys here for sure. A savage goblin with a lot more HP than the others. Where is he though? He's not here. I'm confused. And he must be fighting our allies. What the? Oh, he is. And the orc is alone. Oh, you got him. Damn, I was really nervous about that. Oh, the mine is clear. Well, I guess you guys maybe didn't need that much help. That much help. Okay, so then we can just return for payments. Alright. We good?
That was some good goblin bashing. What else you need?
No, I'm all
Lots
good.
of them.
Yeah, everyone survived.
Not bad.
Thank goodness that you went ahead with the heavy armor. Otherwise, I think we would have been screwed. That turned out way easier than I thought. So, I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to loot the place. Alright, so we finished looting everything. We made out with quite a bit of silver and gold and a few of those wisp stock caps that we can use for damage health poison. So, yeah, pretty valid overall. So let's turn in the quest.
Hello.
Okay, Where is that rude orc? Oh. I wonder if we can take those. We'll check after turning in the quest.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon ship?
Yeah, I did.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus.
Alright, thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, now he's a bit nicer to us. But I'd like to see if we can open this. Damn it, too slow. Got it. Oh, ebony ceremonial gauntlets and an ebony dagger replica. Well, we do get the jewelry out of that, but the ceremonial weapons are completely useless. A bear pelt? Sure, I'll sell that too. Always after more money, even if we're not stealing directly.
You've got duties to attend to. First...
Okay, you were going to advance me first.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Alright, thank you. We're going through these pretty quickly.
You're needed in Qarl. Report to Velena Daunton. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Oh, she's got some duty.
Go hurt
Okay,
something.
let's go take care of the duty.
What is it? The Emperor
Where
and
are
his
you,
three sons
Velena?
dead, right under the noses of the
There you are.
Imperial Guard.
Morning.
It's a
Are
disgrace.
these ones also ceremonial weapons?
So I've heard.
I'm going to take a look.
Good day.
So, you guys want to know how I do this? Oh, of course, it's all freaking replicas. They wouldn't give us good weapons for free. Dang it. Yeah, you guys want to know how I unlock the picks? You basically... I don't look at the visuals, because the visuals... I know it's like when you're actually ready to pick, the tumbler is going to go slowly instead of going fast. But I'm not very good at that. I react better to sounds. So what I do is like I don't even look at the screen. I just keep trying, and then there's a little like higher pitch clinky clink sound. And when you hear that, then you can try it. Like I'll show here. Okay, see, I got impatient there. You also have to be just super patient. Okay. Yeah, see, you heard the click there, so that's it. I was too slow there. There we go.
So long.
So yeah, that's why I just go quiet when I'm trying to do it. And unfortunately, yeah, like I said, these weapons are all useless because they're replicas. But that's fine. Let's talk to Velena then.
I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Well, what have I been doing until now? But okay, tell me about it.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Well, I was told to talk to you about duties, but then you have
Just
me
do your
defer
job.
to this Modrin guy, so why couldn't I just talk to him directly, eh? Okay, I need to stop wasting time with the unlocking that stuff.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Yeah, give me the duties.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Rude. Okay, what did he do?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Okay.
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Alright,
Don't
let's
just stand
go
there.
take
Move.
care of this guy then. Yeah, I guess maybe if I ask one of these people here, they will know. Well, if anyone was actually around. What is everyone doing in the Fighters Guild here? Okay, hold on. Let me get my detect life. No one here? I guess they must be downstairs then. Is there really only one guy in the Fighters Guild of Skingrad? That's crazy.
I hope I can help.
Magler.
The Bosmer. I've seen him at the Westweald Tavern. Been there for days, from what I hear. Better go see him.
Alright, thank you. You've been very helpful. We could also do the Guardier quest. But that one doesn't involve any combat and it's good money. I suppose I should have gone to the inn first, but hey, at least now we know. Hey, what's your problem?
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
Yes.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Alright.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family.
Well, I mean, I can sympathize with a worker complaining about low wages because
Whatever.
that's basically the history of Portugal right there. So, sure, I'll go try to do the contract for him. Fallen Rock Cave. Where is it in the map? It's not too far from Bleakflat's cave, which was already a bit of a ride the other day. Okay. How are our weapons doing? Our weapons are great. Let's continue picking up ingredients as well. Oh yeah, I think these peonies also do for damage health, so let's hold on to those. Let's hold on to a save game as well, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, the difference between this and Bleak Falls Cave is that at least this time we have the poisons to fall back on if things aren't going well. Also, am I blind? There's a rat attacking me and I can't see him. Excuse me? I don't really want to level mysticism by accident. Oh, there you are. Okay. Just hit me a little bit. I mean, I should be able to get a block skill up here. There you go. Okay. Works for me. Maybe I need to stop picking up the rat meat, to be honest. At the same time, no. Fallen Rock Cave, here we are. Alright, I don't know what to expect here. I really don't remember what's in this cave. So, let's hold on for the ingredients. This guy got messed up. there. Ah, skeletons. I see. Well, I think I can deal with them as long as it's one at a time. Depends how strong they are, but we'll see. Let's just get one of them to follow me. Ah, yeah, they're not too bad. Okay, I just want them to not come all at the same time for me. And I need a bit of space to circle strafe. This should be good. Okay. Hit me, circle strafe. Alright, by the numbers. So not going too bad. Let's wait an hour and reset the situation. Yeah, I think it's probably the best thing. Like, basically do a sneak attack with the bow from long range and try to make sure that we get one skeleton at a time. I guess now we don't even need to use the bow on this guy. Alright, same thing. Gonna bait him into the main entrance. Ah, I forgot how to talk there for a second. Into the main entrance. Come at me. Okay, I messed up my movement. I think I hit the plants. Okay, this hasn't been by the numbers, but I think we're gonna hold on. We actually got a level in heavy armor of all things. I guess it's because we're wearing the heavy shield. Okay, so that wasn't as good as the other one. I messed up my movement a bit, but we're still okay. Now, let's go for my repair real quick. Getting an armorer level. Yeah, we're getting some progress in the endurance. So that's very good. I don't necessarily want to level sneak too much because that's speed. And I'm not gonna work on speed too much for now. I mean, I was going to, but then I realized that intelligence and willpower are much more important right now. Okay, let's grab the ingredients. Just keep on the lookout for more of those skeletons. Yeah, the golden rule is really one at a time. We can't engage more than one. There's a guy. Alright. Oh, this guy uses a bow. Well, even better. We can just work on this. Actually, let me use my 45 fatigue real quick. It will increase your damage a little bit, although perhaps not a lot. Ow. You just wait until he shoots and then move. Although I messed up a couple of times. But we're still okay. Alright, not bad. Wait an hour. Pick the chest. Get the arrows from this guy. I mean, I probably would like to level my marksman a little bit more because it's our best range option, but that's probably not going to be very easy. Or rather, it's going to be just a bit grindy, and I probably only want to do it when I'm actually ready to do some skill up in in agility, sorry. Okay, there's another guy there. We can just pull him to the open area. Ah, damn it, there's two. If there's two... I might have to try my adrenaline rush. Yeah, let's use adrenaline rush. At least with this, I can actually both take the damage and do more damage. Alright, hit me. Now we can control the situation a little bit more. Well, he's nearly dead. Okay, yeah, can't make it as clean when there's two at a time, but well, at least we got him. Let's repair. And this time I want to wait 24 because we use adrenaline rush. Actually, probably a good idea to go back to the bow. Yeah, those two guys were together, which made things complicated. What is here? Some leather armor. I guess we can pick it up. We might end up using some light armor at some point, so I'll just store it back at home. Like, we have my light armor as a major skill, but we're probably not going to level it until very late in the game. Okay, you already know I'm here, but that's fine. You just gotta come with me to the open area. Walk. Alright. Going good, going good, going good. Block again. There we go. And that's the power of speed right there. Okay. Anyone else in this area? No. Okay, pick up the ring. Probably a good idea to save. Okay, another big open area. There's a rat over there. Can't one-shot a rat with the bow, sadly. But that's okay. I just want to attract him and get some block leveling. I'd like to get another level in block, yeah. I got a disease, but we do have some Mandrake root on us, so we can use it. There you go. Kill him. And yeah, I don't know what disease this is, by the way. The shakes? I guess it reduced my agility. Yeah, that's it. Well, we want to cure that regardless, so let's eat. And have to back up a little bit to wait, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, skeleton came after me. Okay. I'd like to have a bit better area to fight you, but... Oh, no. Man, didn't expect the stagger. Okay. Wanna get some fatigue sustain for the damage. Although... Well, I didn't expect to take so much damage there. It was just a consequence of another stagger. Alright. Okay, I got him now. Got him. Okay, tricky, but it worked out. I wonder if there's going to be another skeleton chasing me, but I guess first things first, let's make sure we repair. Okay. Yeah, we came quite a bit of a way back. But yeah, that big area, yeah, that was a very large room. Let's push a skeleton towards us. He's moving. Okay. Okay, I hit the shot. There was actually another rat. Okay. Might as well take care of the rat first. I'm not going to... Oh my god, the freaking... The freaking staggers. They're so freaking annoying. Okay. Oh, you're a bow skeleton. Let's try to dodge like this. Just go left and right. Yeah, this guy refuses to pick up a melee weapon, so I guess that works in our favor. And yeah, the side to side, left to right actually worked too. Well, actually, I'm gonna heal up like this. Okay, I see another one over there. Wait until he stops moving. Try to hit this shot. Oh, I went over, but he wasn't alert too. There you go. Now we got him. Is there anyone else here? Can I fight you one-on-one? Oh, you're using bow. Okay. Let's do 45 fatigue then. My marksman is increasing. Okay. Almost done. There we go. Alright, so this room is clear. Let's get the chest from here. Damn it. I was impatient. Too slow. There you go. Take that. Take this. It's actually a pretty long dungeon, which is making me a little bit nervous about whatever the end boss is. Yeah. Probably want to keep repairing. Okay, got everything. Save. So the rocks fall here. I don't know if we can still go through. But okay, our goal is already there, so we can probably just go the other way around. Okay. We have to go down there. There's another skeleton though. Okay. There's at least two, because there was another one shooting a bow at me. But I don't need to drop down there. I can just deal with them from here. If I could actually see anything, that would be great. There's the one with the bow. That hit me. I was trying to get cute with the dodging, but alright. Keep at it. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, I'm a bit nervous about trying to not fall down there. Damn it. Yeah, I can't see him very well, and it's kind of messing up with me. Oh, shit! This guy found a way. Oh, God. Nearly got jump scared there. Okay, let's fight this guy first, then. I have to get this right. I don't have a lot of health. I can also do this. It works until he goes for a jump attack. Like that. But when he goes for the jump attack, I can just do that instead. Don't have a lot of health. I guess we're going to drink another one of those. And one of these for good measure. So that I can use my spell to heal as well. I think I can drop down now. Just that way I can understand better where he is to dodge. You missed. Okay, got him. Alright, you have a copper amulet, some steel greaves. I guess I'm going to skip on the steel armor. I mean, I'll probably start using heavy armor at some point because I've been training it. But once I do, I think it's going to be pretty late in the game as well. Or rather, a few levels from now at least. So at that point, I'm probably going to be able to get better armor than steel. Okay. So I think this takes me back to the start, right? Yeah. So we want to go the other way. Let's see if there is a boss in this cave, or if it's just another skeleton. Save the game, probably. Mud crabs. Well, that's not what I expected. Well, I mean, I guess we'll take the free skill up. Let's just continue working on our blade. Got him. Oh, there's more? Yeah, I guess I can't see very well right now. It's fine, we got this. Okay, that should be it, really. Do I take the Mort Flesh? It's too heavy. We can probably hold on to the crab meat, yeah. And that's it. That's the journal that we came for. Should either speak with Magler or tell Motherin that the contract is not completed. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have both options. Either we make peace with Magler and just help him clear his image with the guild, or we just go directly and say, oh, he defaulted, but I did the contract for him, so he's a bitch, but here, hope you like me better now. Alright, either way, the job is done. That's probably a good time to stop, actually, so yeah, I'll just go turn in the quest at this point, and yeah, see you soon, until next time.